Assalamualaikum dear students. Today is the second May SPT lecture of chemistry for grade 8, which is question number 3. It is also present in your exercise on page number 38, which is question number 1. Look at your question number 1, that how many elements are present in each of the following. You have to find out that how many elements are present in these elements and compound. The symbol of these elements and compound resemble with each other. You have to differentiate it. Look at the first one. In both have a letters HF and HF, but there is a letter difference between this. Look at number first. This is capital H and capital F. We use capital H for hydrogen and capital F for fluorine. When hydrogen combined with fluorine, a compound is formed which we call hydrogen fluoride. It's mean that it consists of two elements. Okay, one is hydrogen and the second one is fluorine. Now look at the second one. It is also HF, but the first letter is capital and the second one is small letter. Whenever there we have a two elements, the first one is a capital and the second one is in a small, that we represent these two letter for single element. Okay, like this is HF, first was capital and the second one is small. We use this HF for hafnium. Okay, hafnium is also start from H and hydrogen is also start from H. Okay, to represent hydrogen we use a first letter H in capital, but to represent a hafnium we can't use a H for a hafnium, because H is already a symbol of hydrogen. Then we if we use H for both hydrogen and hafnium, then we can't differentiate between the symbol of hydrogen and a hafnium. That's why to represent a hafnium we use a letter H and it combined with another letter which is F. Okay, and then we take the second letter in small. Whenever we represent an elements by a two letter, the first letter must be capital and the second one must be in small, like hafnium. Okay, hafnium is a single element, it is a silver metal, that's why it consists of only one element. Now look at number second. Both have in both we have a letters of CO and CO, but there is a difference. The first, look at the number first one. The first one is a capital and the second O is in small. This is not an oxygen, because to represent oxygen we use a capital O and this is a small o. I have told you that whenever we represent an element by two letter, the first letter must be capital and the second one must be small, like this. Okay, it's mean that this is a single element. Which element this is? This is a cobalt. Okay, to represent a cobalt we use a symbol CO. We can't use C for a cobalt, because we represent carbon by C. That's why to represent a cobalt we use a symbol CO. The first word is capital and the second one is small. Now we have one element which is only cobalt. The second one is also CO, but there is a difference. Both are in capital. C is also in capital and O is also capital. Capital C we use for carbon and capital O we use for oxygen. When it combined with each other, carbon monoxide compound is formed. It's mean that it consists of two elements. One is carbon and the other one is oxygen. Now look at number third one. First is silicon and the second one is silicon dioxide. Okay, look at number first, which is Si. The first letter is capital and the second one is small. It's mean that it is a single element. Which element it is? It is a silicon. We cannot use S for silicon, because S is a symbol of sulfur. That's why to represent a silicon we use a Si. Okay, silicon is a one element. Okay, that's why it consists of only one element. Now number second one is silicon dioxide. Look at this, its representation. Number first letter is capital, second one is small. It's mean that it is a one element, which is silicon. Now look at the third letter, which is capital O. It's mean that it is a oxygen. How many oxygen total we have? We have two oxygen. To represent it two, we use a di. That's why its compound name is silicon dioxide. How many elements we have in silicon dioxide? We have two elements in silicon dioxide. One is silicon and the other one is oxygen. Now look at your last one. Both have a letters of POCl, POCl, but there is a difference. In your SVT there is POCC3, but this is not POCC3, this is POCl3. Okay, Now look at number first. The P is in capital and O is in small. That's why we cannot use this O for oxygen. Okay, it's mean that PO is a symbol of single element. But for which element? We represent polonium PO by a we represent a element polonium by a symbol PO. Okay, it's mean that we have a element which one, polonium. Okay, PO. Now number second one is Cl. C is in capital but at L is in small. It's mean that this is another element. Which element it is? It is a chlorine. Now what is the name of this compound? The name of this compound is polonium dichloride. PO is used for polonium and 2 for di for 2 and Cl for chlorine. Polonium dichloride. How many elements we have in polonium dichloride? We have two elements. One is polonium and the second one is chlorine. Now your last one, this is POCl3. This is also PO, but there is difference. The first letter is capital, P is also in capital. That's why this is not a polonium. Both are in capital letters. P we use as a symbol for phosphorus. Okay, the first one is phosphorus, the second one is O is also in capital. It's mean that we use for capital O for oxygen, and the third one is Cl, which we use for chlorine. Now what is the name of this compound? The name of this compound is phosphoryl chloride. Total we have three elements in phosphoryl chloride. Which one? Phosphorus, oxygen and chlorine. This is your question number 3. Thank you.